So I'm out near Jean, Nevada. It's kind of south of Vegas. Doing a solo ride again today. Got my 2020 250 KTM XCF. I'm going to be doing several things today. I want to do a top speed test on this thing. It's the last off-road vehicle I have that I haven't done the test with. I also had the 250 stock suspension on this bike. I hated it. It was undersprung and the bike was a handful. It just was all over the place. I upgraded the suspension on my 2020 450 KTM. So I've moved the 450 XCF suspension to the 250. So we'll see what happens. It's a shot in the dark. It may be worse. Guy waving, may be better, don't know. So I'm going to run the same trail that I posted, I don't know, about a month ago when the bike was just atrocious to ride. So I'll do that. suspension worked pretty good. Overall, a little bit sloppy, but that's mostly me. Some of it's this shitty front tire. I hate it. But overall, huge improvement on controllability of the bike. So, suspension update. I ended up doing a little bit more rebound dampening on the rear and added a little bit more on the front. And now, massive difference on controllability. So this 450 suspension on the 250 is working out pretty good. Still have to do the typical trails I'd ride this bike on to see if it's good enough to just leave it for those trails. But for a trail like this, a little bit faster, sandy, whipped out a little bit, working really well for me anyway. But it was so bad before, I'd be happy if it just went straight, so when I wanted it to. So anyway, I'll do a quick run up here. You guys can kind of see, you know, how it's handling as far as the attack speed goes, I guess. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy because still nursing this left leg. So here we go. So anyway, working pretty good.